Hey everybody, it's Lori from Not Forgotten Farm. Welcome back to another episode of my Crafty Saturday video series. Thanks for being here with me. Today's video is going to be a little different than what we normally do. It was Joan and I in the shop yesterday due to the torrential rain that we've been having here lately in Virginia. Lots of folks don't want to drive in it and whatnot, and I don't blame you. I don't like driving in it either. But the video that you're going to see is going to be an unedited video. Actually, a couple of unedited videos that I've kind of spliced together. But it's going to show you just, how nuts Joan and I can get sometimes. So we don't get nuts, but it's just, it's a lot of fun. Her and I, she's my bestie, and we get along very well sometimes. Anyway, stay tuned because after that little portion of this video, I'm going to show you how to do a pocket for my finished embroidery. I'm going to show you how to line it, how to sew it up, and how to finish it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So stay tuned. We'll be back. See you in a minute.
Go on.
Hey everybody. Welcome to another Crafty Saturday at Not Forgotten Farm. I've got me and Miss Joan here today. Looking like little...
Miss Innocent.
Yeah, oh yeah. So today's a rather quiet day here on the farm, so unless you hear some hammering.
Right, because they're adding on to the building.
The studio room is being put on here, so we're just kind of in here doing whatever we're doing today. And Joni brought a bunch of embroidery stuff for show and tell. What do you got?
Well, I brought these three little old, they were pot holders. I guess they're cats, little cat thingies.
I think they're kitties, and I think they're adorable.
And I think maybe I'm going to make some of them.
Oh, that would be nice.
I don't think I'll have them ready for the gathering, but
you never know.
After. I might.
What year do you think these are from?
I guess the 40s, right?
Turn them around. Let's show them their butts. They have
There's a little
feed sack.
Yep.
I would say it's feed sack, right?
Yeah.
Feed sack and old, I don't know, feed sack and old stuff.
But
Very
they're
cute.
So cute.
They are very cute.
I grabbed them out of the kitchen just for today.
Yeah, wait till we do the next tours for your house. We'll be showing the kitchen. We'll be showing our sewing room. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'll have to clean it, I guess.
I would think so. No, which ones are these?
And these are two others that are kind of falling apart. One's a cat, one's a dog.
Aww.
And I would love to duplicate these. They're so simple, just simple embroidery on their little shapes.
Look how cute. The little rings up top even are embroidered over.
Yeah, or crocheted.
Or crocheted, yeah. With the fabric on the back of these too.
So
all their stuffing innards is down on their butts.
I looked inside and it's actually 3 layers of muslin, it looks like.
Really? Because this I can feel stuffing down the bottom of this one.
Probably just fell down.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Aww.
Just 3 layers.
He even has old pins stuck in his face.
Does he?
Yeah. That would be cute for whiskers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although she's got drawn on whiskers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
So that's that.
See, when you go to your yard sales, your church sales, your, I don't know, tag sales, wherever you're from,
Apparently
you find
I've
all
been
this
to
stuff.
a lot of them.
Well, yeah. You've got a good eye for, and these things find her. They find her.
They find me. I don't really want to get them, but they come home with me somehow.
She doesn't really want to get them. That's a lie. Anyway,
Lori's got me on an embroidery kick now, so I had to get these out at 1 a.m. in the morning. These are books that have been around, but there's a vintage animals. And
look at these. And, all that fun stuff that we love. These are tinted linens and quilts. Grab that one, would you, honey?
Which one?
The big one, the red vintage tinted linens and quilts.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you color it in with the crayons.
They're colored in with crayons. They tell you how to do it inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they have patterns for different things. Pot holders, pillows.
Yeah, all different finishing.
Aprons.
Look at that. That's beautiful. And you don't have to color these things in. I mean, they'd be pretty just in red work or black work or blue,
And laundry bags. They have all sorts of goodies.
Yeah.
Quilts.
Quilts, yeah. Yeah.
So I have
there's
6
vintage.
different books.
Yeah.
Animals and
Linen heirlooms. Vintage garden. Ladies of leisure. Oh my.
that's us.
I'm sad. Yeah, I wish that was us.
And vintage home.
Oh, look at the pots and pans on the front. That one of the girl.
Yeah, the pot holders.
Yes, that is so cute.
Yeah.
Love that.
Her dress is a pot holder.
So what, do they hook on there or something?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Maybe snaps or something. So show us this big red and white.
Oh, then it has the red and white book.
Yeah, which I've not seen before.
Red and white books.
Yep. And
a set.
It is a very nice set. So the author of this book went ahead and researched or sourced out different motifs from antique textiles. And oh my God, they're beautiful. They're just so pretty, so simple too. And I mean, you can either just do line stitching, you know, like outlining stitch, or you could just fill them in too. I love them. There's so many different ones.
And this one has them all joined together as quilts, and it gives you quite a lot of the history of them.
All right, so you're working on, well, actually you finished.
Well, is it on?
Yes, it's on, dear.
Okay. This is Renee Plains pattern. It's going to be a drum pin keep.
Very nice.
When I'm finished.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully for the gathering. That's what I'm
applique.
doing these for. This is what I was working on earlier.
Yeah, that was in our last episode. You were showing us that you were working on that.
Schmitz. Sorry, I talked right over you.
That's okay, no problem. You do that all the time anyway, so it doesn't bother me.
Well, we finish each other's sentences, so what's the difference? And then these three little guys.
I'm gonna zoom in here, and these are gonna be
scissor fobs.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
For the gathering, hopefully. That's why I'm working on all these things.
Very cute, very cute.
I brought along 3 of Kathy Schmitz's books.
Yes, you can tell she's a big Kathy Schmitz fan. So, Kathy, if you're watching, hey, Miss Joni loves your stuff.
Well, I'm wondering
and
about
don't mind that noise again. Like
18 of her patterns today.
I know. We're going to be putting in a good order with Kathy.
Because I love the stuff.
Yeah, she does. She does. Hey. Okay, so I'm over here in my little sewing corner upstairs in my sewing room of the house. I have shown you that I went ahead and I finished the embroidery on the front of my pocket, but I'm going to show you how I back it and how I put a lining in it. So if you look closely, you'll see all these little dots around the edge of my embroidery. What that is I have taken my pencil and I've gone ahead and poked it through the fabric so that you could see it on the back. What I've done is made a template initially. That's what I've gone ahead and I've drawn on the linen first. And so I put this down first, I trace this onto my linen, the outline of it, and then I just draw in whatever I want. Now I have a sewing line. So I want to sew completely up to where I have stitched. And in this case, bring it closer. And in this case, you know, right here, I may go over stitches, and it's okay. It's all right. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just like when I do a punched pocket, and sometimes when I'm stitching, you know, I catch loops. Doesn't bother me. Lay your fabric face up on your work surface, okay? Now you're going to take your finished front, which is this, and you're going to lay this face down onto your fabric. This goes down on here. Make sure that, you know, you've got enough room. And then you pin it. Okay, I use a treadle machine, so I'm going to stitch this around. Take your pins out. And then we're going to trim away the fabric, the excess fabric around where I've stitched, okay? Go as close as you can to the your machine stitch and go all the way around. So now you have this. There's the back of the front, and here's the back of the back. Okay, your backing fabric you're going to line your pocket with needs to be right sides together. And I'm going to lay it down on my work surface. And I'm going to take my template and I'm going to draw completely around it. All right, so I have that drawn on. See it? Okay, so now I'm going to stitch all the way around, beginning at this line, go all the way around, and I'm gonna end here. I love my treadle machine because it makes nice little stitches and you get good exercise. So now I've got both the pocket front and back sewn, still inside out, and I also have the pocket lining sewn. So we're going to take our pocket and we're going to turn it right sides round. Okay, so you can see that you want to fold down the top of your pocket lining and pin it. We have this folded down and in, right? See it? And pinned and pinned. And now we're going to put our pocket lining down inside. Now that I have it lined up and even, can you see that? See how the inside and the outside line up? Now I'm going to take this pin out and put it back in, and I'm going to hold the inside of the pocket and the lining together. And I'm going to put my needle in between the back and the front of the pocket so that I hide the knot. And then I'm going to just do a whip stitch completely around. So I got this really nice corded or braided strap kind of stuff from Joann's Fabrics, and I'm going to use it as the strap for my pocket. Here's a tip for you though: when you're cutting something like this, put a piece of tape on it. See the tape? Okay, here. See the tape? So that your ends don't fray. See it? It's between the front, or between the pocket and the lining. Now you're going to take your needle and go right through everything. I have a little helper here with me, so if you see a furry paw, come grab at my thread. It is Mr. Ignacious Catt. Come say hi. There he is. He's a boogie face. So once you've finished going all the way around the edge of your pocket, doing your whip stitch, you have stitched in both of your ends of your straps. You end up with a sweet little pocket, and that's that. Well, I had fun today. I'm glad that you guys were here to visit with us. As always, we appreciate kind feedback. We'd love to hear from you. We love your suggestions, and if there's anything that you'd ever want us to do or show or demonstrate, whatever, give us a holler. You can email me here at notforgottenfarmwitch@gmail.com. You can also contact me through Facebook and Instagram. Please like our videos. Please share our videos. Please tell your friends about us. If you're in the neighborhood, fly on in. Come on in for a visit. We'd love to see you. Thanks, guys. Bye.